Thank you, Juan. The Dubai Lynx Advertising Person of the Year is presented to an individual who has made a significant contribution to advancing the reputation and profile of the advertising and communications industry in the Middle East and North Africa. This year, Dubai Lynx is proud and delighted to present the honour to the Chairman and CEO of Ogilvy Group, MENA, Mr. Edmund Moutran. Eddie's, just 1 second, Eddie, I need to say nice things about you first. Thank you. Eddie's passion for advertising, his outstanding entrepreneurial and leadership skills, and his drive to do good for the industry have earned him the universal respect and admiration of his peers. Arriving in Bahrain in 1973, Eddie was one of the first advertising professionals to work in the Arabian Gulf. In 1984, he set up his own agency in Bahrain, Middle East Marketing and Communications, known as MEMEC. With 4 staff, 1 client, and $13,000 in the bank. Under his leadership, there came the affiliation with Ogilvy and Mather. Ogilvy One and Mindshare opened their doors in MENA. The Arab Market Research Bureau was established, and MEMEC Ogilvy Public Relations and Ogilvy Action were launched. The company now has 15 offices in 13 markets and more than 1,000 people serving 150 international, regional and local brands. It's an extraordinary story of passion, dedication and business acumen. Let's see a video of the man who made it all happen.
Told Burger King he wanted it his way, so they made it their slogan. He's the man your man could smell like. He never applied to the best job in the world. He already has it. Only 4% of women think they're beautiful. The other 96% haven't met him yet. He makes silk pattern still look cool, even after the 80s. The one thing he doesn't leave home without is his American Express card and his piercing stare. When you type "women should" into Google, "have a drink with him" comes up first. He believes the Happiness Factory is a real place. He calls it MEMEC Ogilvy. He is the most interesting ad man in the world.
I don't even look at that. When they do come, I prefer the Lynx Advertising Person of the Year, for which I'm very grateful. Stay ambitious, my friends.
Please welcome to the stage the Advertising Person of the Year, Eddie Moutran.
Look, it took 40 years, huh? My speech is here. I will start. You know, I sat where you guys are, usually towards the back, because I couldn't afford to be up front. And I watched these guys come up, one after the other, taking this Advertising Person of the Year award. And I asked myself the question, why not me? Of course, I wouldn't say it loud, you know, but I would say it to my wife. And then all of a sudden, I get this amazing phone call in November telling me, Eddie, you're the Advertising Person of the Year. So what do I ask? Why me? And of course, Terry and my friend Ian gave me the shock of my life. They said, Eddie, for a change, we want some weight on the stage. So I guess my 135 kilos got somewhere, I fit somewhere. What I like about this award is the people that are behind it. If it wasn't for the respect, I feel like a king. Because the people who are behind this award are people I respect. I want to thank the organizers of the Lynx Awards for what you do for this industry in the MENA region. And we respect you. This is why I feel very privileged to be here tonight. Secondly, I want to thank the IAA for approving the nominations for me to be the Person of the Year. I respect you guys also. I know each one of you, and I love you. But most importantly, I want to talk about the people who came up here for the past 7 years. I respect them too. They're all my colleagues, they're my friends. But it's this enormous respect I have for them that made this so important to me. Of course, I'm much better looking than they are, but here you are. I want to say thank you to several people. The first, I want to say thank you to my clients. Yes, somebody said something about clients, but let me tell you guys, if it wasn't for our clients, none of us would be here. They're amazing people. We love you. We love you for the hard work you put on us. We love you for the way you push us. We love you for putting pressure on us, because that makes us better. And I want to really thank all my clients. Some of you know yourselves. I'm not going to mention you, and I told you I'm not going to mention you. Some of you have been with us for many, many years. More than I care to remember. Some of you are new. I want to say thank you for your dedication, for your commitment. Thank you for your loyalty. And thank you, most important, for your trust. I really appreciate it, and we'll do everything we can to live up to that. Secondly, I want to thank WPP. For those of you who don't know, today I signed an agreement to sell majority to WPP. I've been working with WPP for many years. I love the discipline they put in our lives. I love the order in which they do things. And I'm really looking forward to working with them much closer than I have done in the last few years. And I've been working with them for 18 years. The third thank you goes to Ogilvy, the brand I love so much. And I'm honored to have with me tonight the chairman, the worldwide chairman and CEO, Mr. Miles Young, and the chairman and CEO of the Europe and East Africa, Mr. Daniel Sikori, and also a wonderful delegation, Paul Smith, Ralph Clemenson, Rory Sutherland, Stewart. Thank you guys for being with me. I love you. I've always loved you, and now you prove that you deserve that love. Now comes your turn, Max. Where are you? I want to thank my people, my staff. Thank you for making me look good. If it wasn't for your work, I wouldn't be here. And I appreciate that. And I love you for it. Ask for whatever you want, just don't ask for a bonus. I want to thank my friends. I've got a couple of tables here of friends who flew from all over the place. I want to thank you for being here. You know, I tease you a lot, but you know how much I love you. And I really appreciate your friendship and your support. You're all beautiful, and we'll celebrate later. But I really want to tell you personally, in front of all these wonderful people, how grateful and appreciative I am that you're here. I want to thank, and this is a very unusual thank you, and that is to the governments in the Gulf for opening their doors to all of us to come here and work. To come to the Gulf and work, earn good money, have a better life for us and our families in Saudi, in Qatar, in the UAE, Dubai. Look at this amazing place that you're all enjoying so much. In Abu Dhabi, Jeddah, Riyadh, Kuwait. Now you've noticed I've kept a place that I didn't talk about. And that place is Bahrain. If you haven't been to Bahrain, guys, I hope there are no Bahrainis here, because I hate talking nicely in front of them. Bahrain is an amazing place. It's my home for 35 years. I honestly believe I couldn't have done what I've done if it wasn't for the Bahrainis and the Bahrain law and the government and the people. If you haven't been to Bahrain at least once in your life, please go and visit. It's heaven on earth, it really is. Lastly, a couple of words. People like me are getting on. We've brought this industry to the Gulf. We've built it to what it is. We've tried very hard. We've made mistakes. We've done some great work. Finally, we're on the international stage. We're winning everywhere. Look after it. And my advice to you young people is, please restart the Middle East Advertising Agency Association. It's a body that really brought us together for many years. For some reason, it stopped. Please bring it back, because the clients have an association, God bless them. The media all get together behind this wonderful family that lives here, the Shweri group. They're all, and I think the agencies deserve to have a body. We have common interests, common challenges, common problems, and we should talk about it. Now, before I go away, there's one more. Yeah. The last thank you, and I mean this. I'm not the sort of person that butters people up. The last thank you is to each and every one of you. And I mean that with all my heart, because I wake up in the morning and I say, well, I'm going to beat such and such an agency because they beat me last time. So on Monday I do well. They beat me on Tuesday, so I do a better job on Wednesday. They beat me on, so I do a better job on Friday. I want to thank you for keeping us alert. I want to thank all my competitors. They're all here. They're all wondering, what's Eddie talking about? Well, I really want to thank you, because it's your brilliance that's making us better every day. Stay ambitious, my friends.